following the signs. Cancer, this is your reading. It's been a while since I've done a Cancerian reading. I don't know. I feel like I never really get to connect with you guys. I don't get many views on my shorts for Cancer. And I don't know if it's because maybe my hashtag is linked with the disease. I don't know. But I've wondered. So if you're a Cancer placement, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus, and you're here, yay! It's pleasure is all mine. Let's get you a message. Let's see what's been going on for you, Cancer, in this time. You could have had a lot of turbulence going on around you recently, or just a lot happening that's sort of out of your control at this time. And doing as Cancer does, like you withdraw back in to at least control what's going on in here. If you do like this reading or resonate, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you here regularly. Ooh. We've got the Devas and we've got change. I'll show you this card. This is the, what is it? The Sacred Power Oracle. Mind blank there. You could be a little bit lost in amongst this change, really seeing you like directly under the sun in your sign. Like this is happening now for you. You could be really in between worlds at the moment. There's a lot that you're moving forward past and a lot that you've had to let go over this past season. And now stepping into your season, we've just had a conjunction between the Moon and Jupiter. Your emotional state's really expanding in how you do communicate it. As previously mentioned, and I don't want to be like, you do this. I'm not anyone to judge at all. I'm a Scorpio, like, I can't say shit. What I'm saying though is you're really learning how to be comfortable in your self-expression. And it's taken like a lot of probably bitter anger and resentment that is often like built up. And you can hold on to things, you crabs. That pinch. I remember an early memory of a crab. I was in a rock pool. I would have been probably 3 or 4. And I found a crab and I was so like thrilled, obviously. But I was quite confronted when the thing pinched onto my skin and refused to let go without like taking and shedding open my skin, my flesh. But anyway, so I feel like there's been a lot that you've suppressed down and held on to for a long period of time. And this has been coming out in unhealthy expressions of you, which is really shit because it is taking you out of your beautiful, intuitively warm, natural state where you're very welcoming to others. But there's been a turning point. And you should be really proud of yourself because this is not an easy transformation process that you've been moving through. And you are really embarking down on this journey now with your head held high. Where previously maybe you haven't, maybe you've been ashamed or you've been hiding or wearing a mask, and that's just not where you're at anymore. However, it doesn't remove the grieving process for the life that was, for the person that was, for the man, for the woman that you were. And I'm happy to know that you are in this state because there does need to be acceptance and an allowance to shed that skin and grieve. But from all the negative sides of that, like something's really pushed you, and like it does come at a cost. Almost like I had to hurt myself to stop hurting, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm just going to shut my bedroom door because there's a child playing Fortnite and I don't want us interrupted. Okay. So I think it is like also important for those of you that are only just in this change, or you know you have a decision coming that's going to force a lot of change. The best way to describe it to you is like just thinking of nature and that natural life and death cycle that they're constantly going through. The shedding, the letting go, the, almost dying off to nothing in order for fresh new growth to come through. And now we don't see a plant like being like, I'm not gonna let this leaf drop. No. They're just going with it. And if there's any advice I can give you right now, it's don't try and fight against anything at this time. Allow yourself to be in it, because this is your experience and you get to decide how you want it to feel for you, how you're going to respond, how you're going to react. There's big decisions that may be coming for you right now, and you are really protected by Source, by the energies that are around you. And being out in nature right now, being around like water, even waterfalls, there's like some cleansing that needs to occur for you. These divas have showed up here to remind you that they're around you. And you can call in on that energy, that protection at any time. Even now, just, Cancer rules the 6th house, and that's the house of the home environment. And that's where you want to really be creating your safe space. Just as the crab goes into its shell, you will be retreating into your area. And this area, this energy is inviting you to create space for that good energy to come in. Do some smudging, do some cleansing. And if anything, give yourself time, Cancer, because you are ruled by the moon, and you do fluctuate throughout life, throughout the day, even in your emotional state. So, and being the cardinal sign, there is growth is occurring for you right now. But you might be feeling called to make a little fairy garden at home. You might be feeling pulled to start, propagating plants. Look, it's highly addictive. Once you start, it's, like a push pop, basically. So if that's something that you're doing, don't be afraid. I know, when I was first propagating, I was like, I'm going to kill it. No, always chop below the node. So those brown lump things. And you just can't go wrong. You seriously can't go wrong. And look, it's great for recycling. I haven't thrown out a jar in years. Anyway. Let's see what's going on. Let's dive into some tarot and get some advice for you here, Cancer. Quite a few that have jumped out there. We've got the 6 of Cups. Could have been connecting with someone from your childhood, from your teen years even. We've got the Page of Cups in the reverse. This is someone really nice that you're dealing with here, Cancer. We've got the Sun, We've got the Page of Swords, we've got the Justice card, we've got Strength, Four of Wands, but we've got this little guy in the reverse. Why? Some of you could be dealing with a Leo or a Libra. Got some Gemini energy in here as well. And we've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Like, I feel like this, your energy in here. And then, oh, sorry, another fella here. We've got a lot of balance. Some of you could have Libra within your chart. You may wish to watch that reading. I feel like, yeah, I'm feeling your energy in this card, definitely. But we've got a situation here where something was making you feel really happy, and there's a connection here. Now this feels like something that come back around, and I don't know, I'm feeling like there was a moment that you recently had with someone where you looked directly into their eyes and you really felt something. And there's a lot of playfulness and innocence here with this connection, and I really feel like you were wanting to offer something to this person. And it sort of puts you in a state where this, like, these emotions that you guys have and how you express them and whatnot, this almost had you really surrendering to that here. And maybe you did find yourself at a bit of a crossroads. This is like intellectual chemistry as well, not just like, you know, tap it and run, basically. This is more than that. There's a lot of, like, this person is really balanced when it comes to, like, how they treat people. Like, this is someone that you would want in your corner, like someone that speaks truth and expects the same in return. And, like, this person, like, is able to get vulnerable there with that little white shoe. I feel like there's a lot of balance that can be had here with this person, and a desire for, I don't know, I'm like happy family, happy home. It's a beautiful home environment here, and two people on the same page. I'm going to get some clarification on the Page of Cups in reverse, because it just doesn't really go here. Maybe there was some like emotional immaturity. Temperance in the reverse. Yeah, something like just out of nowhere might have gone chaos, AWOL, basically. This could have been confusing for you. Oh, we've got the Two of Cups here. Fuck. Cancer. You're not going to, like... Okay. Again, Two of Pentacles. The Two of Cups. The Sun in the reverse. The Queen of Cups. There you are. The Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Ten of Cups. Like, you admire someone, Cancer, or someone like feels this about you too. There's just no one's coming forward. Nobody is coming forward. Why? What's happened here? Spirit, what happened? It's the Knight of Cups. High Priestess in reverse, and the Four of Cups. This Four of Cups being shown its face everywhere. Someone's not trusting. Someone's definitely not trusting that it's reciprocated. Ace of Cups. Four of Cups clarified by that. Five of Cups. There's some You're sitting in 5 of Cup energy, but there is like emotional fulfillment here with each other. It's the Temperance in reverse. Five of Wands. Right now, like if you're the one doing it, I don't know if this is you or if this is this other person, but there's either influence of other people's opinions, worrying what other people may think, or there's conflict within. Not for much longer. I don't think this is something either of you can walk away from. And I don't think you should either. I mean, we've got the 4 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. That's twin flame energy to me. What's the advice here? There's got to be a meeting of the minds at some point. Not, yeah, I can't even get the words out. This could be how like you both may be feeling, or maybe this is your energy, this person's energy, Cancer. Not knowing what to say because not wanting to muck it up. If you're the one that's just working and not doing anything, like this is, it's called avoidance, basically. Like there's no, other than like misunderstanding, maybe people feeling like they're being emotionally manipulated, but it's due to miscommunication and holding on to, I don't want to lose, you know, couldn't bear be the first one to reach out, or is it ego? We've got the Strength card here. But yeah, Cancer, should you reach out? 5 of Cups and the 3 of Wands in the reverse, because this other person's on standstill. It's like they're over whatever it was that happened between you, but they're not reaching out to you. They aren't going to be that one. I don't know. Like this is almost like a, not cat and mouse. It feels like there's a way that things need to be done. Like maybe this person's traditional. If you're the masculine I'm connecting with, this is a feminine that wants to be pursued, to be courted. Or vice versa. Okay, 10 of Swords, 9 of Cups. It's like causing your own pain. Choosing to just fucking put yourselves through this, basically. And it, because like you both bravely love yourselves so much, it's like this is your match. You're just mirroring each other constantly. I'm going to wrap this one up because I think this is in the hands of destiny and fate, and it's just a matter of things. They're going to play out as they play out. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, subscribe to my channel, Cancer, and let's connect more, please. Come on.